After emptying an entire belt of bullets, the Ghost Rider only sighed. Then a large amount of molten lava spewed from his mouth. A grenade was thrown, and with an explosion, the Rider floated in midair, spinning. At that moment, the boss raised a rocket launcher again, but the Rider suddenly appeared in front of him, tackled him, landed on the muzzle, pressed the trigger, and fired a shot.
I'm sorry, did that hurt?
Severely wounded, the Rider looked toward a distant excavator and immediately advanced step by step through the thug's hail of bullets. Soon, he climbed onto a high platform and reached the control room. The next moment, the entire machine was engulfed in hellfire. Pulling the machine's levers, he began crushing the thugs below like ants. The entire quarry became like a living hell, and the Rider's hellish power destroyed everything. The surviving boss stood up and happened to see a mother rescuing Danny. As he prepared to deal with the mother and child, a hellish chain wrapped around his legs, repeating the words the boss had once spoken.
Sorry. Does it hurt?
The mother and child seized the opportunity to drive away. Seeing this, the Rider threw the boss aside and drove the flaming vehicle in pursuit. The Rider directly grabbed the mother out of the car and was about to unleash the Eye of Judgment.
Let her go.
Accompanied by Danny's voice, the Rider's hellfire gradually extinguished. Astonishingly, the child could control the Ghost Rider's power within Cage. The next day, Cage and the priest brought the child to the sanctuary and handed Danny over to the clergy for protection. The priest also fulfilled his promise, removing the curse from Cage, and took the opportunity to tell a legend about the Ghost Rider. In ancient times, the Ghost Rider was originally a righteous angel. On Earth, he was corrupted and fell into darkness, becoming a spirit of vengeance. That angelic spirit ceased to exist, and for thousands of years, no Ghost Rider had sensed him. Cage walked into the ceremonial hall without hesitation. In the blinding light, he struggled against the demonic spirit within him and finally succeeded in breaking the curse. Cage returned to being a normal human. At this moment, in the ruins of the quarry, the barely alive boss was pinned under a stone. At that moment, the demonic old man appeared, reached out, and granted the boss a second life. The demon pushed aside the large stone, revealing the boss's now hideous face. Not only that, he gained the power to corrode everything, becoming a terrifying corruptor. The demonic old man needed the boss to continue working for him, starting with retrieving the demon child, Danny. Although this corrosive power was formidable, consuming things with it proved extremely troublesome. Meanwhile, Cage, now back to normal, hurried to the priest to celebrate, only to unexpectedly discover that the priests had captured everyone else. Even the powerless Cage was subdued, and the priests were planning to kill the demon child.